atmosphere, ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
First down. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Penix escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
First carry now for Sean Smith. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Okay, that's... run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air with Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Play fake. Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here. Throwing Penix. Deep, he's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll run it with Robinson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. And oh, he got it! Interception! Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very 1st crack, and now Well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
First play, Stroud's going to pass. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7, but he got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. A toss now to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, Penix. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Another carry for Robinson. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Stroud throwing here on first. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
That penalty accepted.
Hey, my bad, gang. I ain't giving you a fair game right now. Dealing with the baby.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have got you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Penix off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18, what's that? 12. 19 Texas. Hey, south. Hey.
Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Stroud completes it quick. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
18, what's that?
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Falcon isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Penix here from the gun. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Falcon 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On it with Robinson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're going play fake with Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go.
Where's the PI on that?
Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Hey, here we go. 18. What's that?
1st down, Stroud. In the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans lead by 15 now.
Texans 17. Falcons 2. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll they'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Falcons.
Penix working from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set now, first and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
It's Penix yet again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
And again, it's Penix. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. That's cut beyond the marker. And forget the field goal block. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Tony. Hey, Uno Mars. Out to the right.
From the gun, Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
Second and 10 at the 2-yard line.
Penix out of his end zone. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third down, it's Penix. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, it cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over and over.
Let's go.
4 yards. And the
Texans to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Wait, 11. Look the hot.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Hey, uno. 18. What's that? Why Tony?
Stroud from the pistol. He connects with the rookie from LSU. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Look. 19 Texas. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Penix now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Michael Penix sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that.
Hold on, bro. Hey, how many times they not gonna call a PI is crazy. They ain't called not one of them, man. And win this one right now too. I'm like, God damn, it's shit crazy, but it's still a game. But give me 1 second though. I'm good.
35-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. That's one quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Atlanta.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Azeez Al-Shire has it. Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, okie. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Round throwing here on 1st. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't...
Bro, we ain't jumped for one ball this whole entire game, bro.
...scores than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove...
Yeah, right now, my boys don't leave the floor, offense nor defense. They just stick it to the ground.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Yo, and that one in the end zone.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah, so far. I got it.
All right, working from the 1st and 10.
No, so far every user I click on, we don't jump. So I'm just letting the computer do it.
Now Penix off the play action. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield.
Bro, that was the first time that nigga actually got bounced. I'm over here talking about he didn't jump. That nigga spring.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Penix looking to pass. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these
And your interceptions, I'm trying to go for a fucking challenge to get a certain person the damn ball. But zero jump too goddamn high.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Austin Seibert sets to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now. As the kick
I'm
is
trying to get my receivers some stats.
Okay,
Our running back, that nigga already at 99, 99, 99. I could be spamming buddy the same way, but I'm like, nah. I'm going to try to play different.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set, first and 10.
Yeah, I'd have been running the ball 30 times if I wanted to right now, but yeah. We getting cooked up.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down as the drive starts.
Hey, Mixon fast.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
After that 4-yard gain, it's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 19 seconds. 19. That's
Shotgun now, first round. This is a heater going deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down.
Bro, I thought he was just going to snatch that because you've been getting that animation all game. We hip to hip, but y'all niggas is coming down with everything.
Counterpart score touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it, complete to Collins.
And that too, bro. If you ain't noticed, every time you throw the deep ball and I don't click the user, them niggas keep up. As soon as I click the user, them niggas slow down. Yeah, like, my niggas slow down and your niggas speeding up.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead.
Nah, the new team, this nigga faster. The nigga you throwing it on, that nigga faster. But they keep slowing down. We hip to hip, but then I click over the user and it's like the turbo just stopped working, so the nigga just slow down.
As this at the 6. He stops on a run back in the 27.
He got him one.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Niggas is there.
It's working from the gun.
They just moving too slow.
Another one. Back-to-back throws now that should
Yeah, see, I gotta.
Oh,
no. I've been going to 5 the whole game. If you ain't noticed, I'm trying to get buddy some stats.
Let's see what play number 2 has in store. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now.
Yeah,
That is
that's
not the time
that.
to challenge double coverage.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete.
Hey, he almost got that.
His quarterback, that is so incomplete. You go to the sidelines.
Yeah, he had that.
Tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the
He
heck
got
do
this
we
still,
turn this
but
around.
it's not lit.
Again, Penix to the air. He's got it to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that.
You said what?
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback.
I got it. See, the goal is to get 3 touchdowns, but 0 locking buddy down. Yeah, I was trying to get 3 touchdowns as the goal. That's what I've been trying to feed, buddy.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Madden.
On first down, here's Penix.
Come on, 5. He's smooth.
Down at the 23-yard line. So they bring up offense here.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
And again, it's Penix. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And they have this down to the 11.
He about to get one more.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Penix is going to throw again. Well, the pressure
I had him. You see 5?
Still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, what color got his bag? Hold on.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second
It's
and
gonna
10.
get me. You said what?
It's Penix yet again.
Bro, look at my whole O-line, bro. The whole entire O-line did the same animation, turned around and stared at a nigga.
Just an incredible
Whole entire back.
today. The type of performance Frank elevates the energy level.
That shit crazy.
10 guys around him. What a game these guys are on.
This offense
The
looking to
whole
convert as they
O-line
come
did
up
the
third
same
down.
exact.
Here he goes, third and long. That one connects. And in for the Atlanta touchdown.
Gotta go for 2.
The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Here's Penix and the Falcons. They're looking to tack on 2 more.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Bro, my O-line is crazy trash. That nigga blew through that nigga and Bijan Robinson, and they both did the same animation yet again. So what are we doing?
It's all lined up. Cyber now ready to send this flying.
That's it.
And he wants
Yeah, that was one man that beat 2 people, forced them back to the same animation. Yeah, and then motherfucking Mike Penix nigga goddamn stone brick feet ain't moving.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he powers ahead for about
1 or 2,
5.
brother. We cooked up. We ain't got no morale going right now.
Sneaky little runs, Cade, that gets you enough yards.
Gotta cue those, bro.
Into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, Stroud.
Hey, I thought he was finna drop this.
Exactly what they needed.
On God, I thought he was gonna drop that. Usually 99.9% of the time, they drop it.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a head out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
That nigga hit me before I could even catch the ball.
Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
I know, it's my O-line. These niggas is getting demolished.
We kick the running back in motion.
They getting cooked.
Motion right.
Yeah, everybody crisscross. Everybody crisscross. Gotta figure out the right window.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Yeah, everybody do the same shit on that floor. Crisscross.
Penix out first down.
Look at these niggas. Bro, what am I playing?
Up incomplete.
How the fuck they managed to get into the same spot, bro? Look at the route. You see the route, right? How the fuck they managed to be in the same exact spot at the same exact time is crazy.
They don't want the ball to hit the ground at once.
That shit don't even make sense.
These short and intermediate throws, you gotta count on those.
That shit don't even make sense.
Penix to throw again on second.
This nigga pulled the ball down and then threw it at, bro, what we playing?
Frequent target throughout this game, Brock, we've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more.
This shit crazy.
Time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some
You
catches.
said what?
So that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Look at that call, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I take the 3. Yeah, I think I can make it 3. I think I can get through some more.
Serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from the ball.
Can he get it?
Got all of it.
Barely.
This is good. And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
Hey, this game is straight. It's weird, bro. Shit weird.
This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really could write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
That was all the cahoots, bro. And it said stop betting.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
All right. 18. Let the high. White, Tony. 19 seconds.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Dude, I don't know. Every once in a while, I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, whatever you do, you just find questions. You will never go broke taking a private. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
Hey, that was the biggest juke. You should have just kept running, fool. He would have outran all them. That nigga would have blew by you on everybody, for real, for real.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete.
Hey, it's an 8-point game. I say kick that bitch. 2 minutes left. Let that time run.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw.
No, bro, he missed. Bro, Madden is crazy. Madden is crazy. It didn't trick shit. The nigga just missed. That nigga swinged and a miss. Bro, that is weak as fuck. The nigga really missed. How often do they miss a swat that like that, though? It's like the nigga spent the ball for you. That shit crazy.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
We're going to pass it here. Rolling deep here for the end zone.
Bro, what are we playing? Bro, both them niggas crash helmets. No ball, though.
Throwing in double coverage. How's coach going to feel about that?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that.
Bro, what is my niggas doing? Hey, it's that right side of the field, bro. You done caught every single pass to the right side of the field, and the whole defense just go discombobulated. Look at them 2 niggas. And 50.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy.
That's not cover 3.
Like that. On third down, nonetheless.
No way.
Took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make it?
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't, but I don't know where the fuck them niggas went. Bro, look at where's my jump animation or anything? My nigga just running full speed into you. He didn't even tackle you. But that's Jalen Walker. That's at the edge. That's 87 speed. But look at the animation we get. There is none. The nigga didn't even try to tackle you, bro. Let's be real. Like, my nigga ran straight into you, looking like at nothing. That shit's stupid.
And the Texans lead by 15 now.
Falcons 25.
You said who?
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
What do you do?
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's going well so far.
I can't believe my nigga didn't jump on that play or nothing. Not even swat the ball, not even try to swat the nothing. Just nothing. But then you throw that same play, the last play before, and that nigga actually slapped the ball and knocked it out your hand. This play, he does nothing.
Here's the back. First throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete.
He dropped, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He did catch it, and he just dropped it just to step over you. So what we playing? This shit dumb.
He's going to throw this one.
Look at that. That nigga walked right to where the ball was going. I know. The nigga walked to the ball like he already knew exactly where it was about to go. The CPU was already on his way there.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean,
Oh, that shit crazy. Nigga just walked. I wasn't even looking at that. That shit crazy. That should be crazy. Go ahead, you got timeout, man. You got 33 seconds left.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Cool. Hey, he actually caught that too. But they slapped it out of his hand. And I don't know why it was 3 niggas over there at all. That shit don't make no sense. Oh, them niggas said, fuck the zone that we playing. We going straight to Buddy.
Finally, this defense has answered.
Yeah, exactly. That shit tripped me out. We in a zone coverage. It did it again. Bro, you see my nigga tweaking slow down when I switch over? It's stupid. No. I'm talking about when the ball was in the air. When I clicked over, how my nigga like tweak backwards and slow down. It's crazy. Like, we with you. When you click over and niggas start slowing down. Oh.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans grow the lead now to.
And it's the same shit that happened the last game I streamed. I think I was playing the nigga that used the Jets and this shit. Ooh. Well, I got no love on any side of the field. Like, nothing. Something about we had like 5 tip ball interceptions, bro. Dropped every last one of them. Like that 155 caught today. No, sir. We dropped every last one.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh, what is wrong with you? What if the ball would have flew right back to 51, bro?
Complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion to the bit in that secondary.
He's going to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds.
Ball flew.
Even on the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect the next decision. So this is
going for it, though. GG, bro.
Too many times. More interceptions.
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. It's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over.